Hello friends, my name is Anup Mayan, and today I want to talk about AI agents in enterprise scenario. We all know that enterprises are resource constrained, and with the advancement of AI and agents in particular, a lot of things could be automated and has been automated by many companies and your teams. So there has been a proliferation of AI agents. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of AI agents deployed in your system. And then there are certain challenges associated with that. So in today's talk, I'm going to talk about what are the risks associated with creating so many agents and how do we solve this. All right. So what happens when you have lots of agents? So there are problems like you do not know who has created this agent. So many agents deployed in your IT system. Agents could have a lot of permissions, so they could potentially delete your files or take action on database which you are not aware of. So in some sense, they are creating security risks. If there is no ownership, then who is responsible for managing those agents? So many times ownership is an issue. There is no lack of monitoring. There is no audit trail, and sometimes it is hard to measure that what was the purpose of this agent, why was it created, what is the business value coming out of it. So basically, if lack of governance is causing problems, and there is business problem and associated business impact with this. So let's look at what is the solution. So recently, Microsoft launched Agent 365. This is a tool or an enterprise solution which will govern your thousands of agents deployed in your IT system. So it works by figuring out how many agents are deployed in your system, and it can then your admins can govern them with certain policies, and you could monitor in real time. So this is a great product launched and very rightly in the this is need of the hour. And with the stories we are hearing that organizations could have potentially as many agents as there are a number of employees. So it's very important. Let's look at how Microsoft Agent 365 solves this problem. All right, so there are 6 steps. First is discovery. So there is automatic way of discovering, not just once, continuously discovering agents deployed in your environment. Then you identify owners. Uh, some agents are very well defined. They are created through known channels, and then it's theirs known. But for certain agents, if there is lack of ownership, then you could take further action on it. Then there are Microsoft 365 Agent 365 will assess the risk, like what kind of permissions it has, what kind of data it is accessing, and based on that, it will assess the risk level of that agent. And then you can apply, your admins can apply policies and lifecycle management, etc., so that it is compliant. And in real time, you could monitor its activity to see what is the usage of this agent, who is using it, what are the is there any anomalies happening in real time, and then you could measure the value, like what is the impact and what is the business value it is being generated by this agent. So Agent 365 first figures out, okay, which are the unknown agents. If unknown, then let's figure out finding either make them trusted, or you simply disable or delete those agents. So it basically creates a comprehensive monitoring environment, governance environment for your thousands of agents in the system. So what is the business value coming? So before Agent 365, there are thousands and more agents in your system. Now after the Agent 365, you will have an inventory where you could see that, okay, in my IT system, there are so many agents. There could be security concerns. Now you can manage this access. from unknown ownership to now you know who are the owners, who have created, who are responsible for this. Each individual will be assigned with it, and there are bunch of security risks which are eliminated. You could do real-time monitoring. You could audit the readiness of this agent, and you could measure the value of agent. So overall, Agent 365 is a great solution. I'm excited to see this product and want to hear from people who have already deployed this Agent 365 in production. What are your experiences? Please share your thoughts and comments below. Thank you.